Hi! Welcome back. This is A from High Fives, High Vibes Tarot. That is my dog. And this is your Pisces, September 2021 Zodiac Love reading, Sun, Moon, Rising Sign, and Venus for the sign of Pisces. Thank you for being here. Whether it's your first time or not, we'll be using 3 decks today. Once again, 3 decks. And I will do my spills as I shuffle. If you want to see the decks used, you could head on to the link in the description box below, wherein you could also read the continuation of this reading. One more oracle deck I think I will be using once again, Soul Journey, because that deck is very insightful. I will draw first 2 energies for you and your person, for dear Pisces, please. You could also see through that continuation. You could shuffle. Oh, those are 2 cards, so just let's get another one. You could shuffle your own. You could shuffle this deck there. You could create your own 3-card spread. You could use that as a continuation of this reading and ask for more guidance if you want more guidance about this journey that you are having right now. Current energy check-in for you and their person using this deck. Energies are interchangeable, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If it doesn't resonate, that's okay. Perhaps next month's message is the one for you. But I've always believed in synchronicity, so there must be something in here that you need to hear today. I have planned to make another reading for the month of August, but my dog and I met an accident, so I need to squeeze more time for therapy. Anyway, your current energy is the Page of Cups in reverse. Something did not quite go the way you wanted to, something that you did not expect. And as far as this romantic connection is concerned, this person doesn't have to be the one you're in a relationship with. This could be the person that you are eyeing to date or you are interested in. So just take what resonates and leave what doesn't. The person you're dealing with may have been struggling or may have been working on their own issues right now, but they are moving towards healing or moving towards recognition of what needs to be done to make themselves feel better or to be at peace with their situation. Perhaps they have just come out of a breakup, or perhaps they are not having a good relationship with a family member. You could be friends with this person. If you are in a relationship with this person, if you are friends with this person, if you are single right now and you are friends with this person, dear Pisces, both of you are struggling about something. This person may be struggling with their past, in that healing journey, or in that they are struggling to find that peace, or working on finding that peace they need. Perhaps from moving on from a previous relationship, they still feel hurt about the situation that they are dealing with. You, on the other hand, you could be wanting something to happen, or you have been exerting too much effort on doing something in terms of your love life, but it feels like it's to no avail, and you feel like perhaps you have been rejected. Perhaps you feel that you are not enough, or you're not doing enough, or you can never be, or this person is out of your league. However, if you are in a relationship, both of you just couldn't find the same page. You are not on the same page with this person. Perhaps there is a constant argument, or you just can't agree to disagree about a certain thing. And as being like a usual you, typical Pisces, you are coming from your heart space, coming from your emotional space, and perhaps you are thinking that you're almost as if you can blow this out of proportion, and it's coming from your emotional space. Heightened emotions, perhaps sulking. Perhaps you have been asking this person a very simple request, but this person just can't do it. or they just can't understand why do you keep on asking that thing or requesting that thing. Perhaps in the past you have been one-upping the other in argument with one another, but right now it feels like they are coming to realization of saying yes to whatever it is that you are requesting. However, they may ask you for they may be asking you to do something, and you are also thinking about that. They may be requesting you to do something. The conversation could go like this. You are requesting them for something that seems so easy for you, but that is too difficult for them. However, they may say yes to your request if you do this. I could say yes to whatever it is that you're asking for, but then you have to do this first. And whatever they are asking you to do, you are mirroring each other. Whatever you ask from each other, it seems to be a simple request, but both of you also think that the request that is given to you is something too daunting, so difficult, and that's the reason why you can't be on the same page. You seem to be holding your ground, standing your ground, and you are very much focused on your emotional space, sulking over that fact that they just can't do whatever it is that you're asking them to do. However, you have so much to give their Pisces, especially in terms of giving love, showing affection, and sharing your blessings. You are abundant in that sense, and you are willing to meet this person halfway. However, what I am getting here is there seems to be a codependence between the two of you, and perhaps one of you is in denial that you are polar opposites, and you can't, if you're in a relationship with this person, you are polar opposites, and you just can't figure out how to be on the same page, or how to agree to disagree. You just can't agree to disagree, and sometimes you think, or one of you thinks, that they would want to leave the relationship because it's one way or another unhealthy it's not for your sanity. You're losing your sanity because of this relationship. However, you're sticking around, and you are still, you just can't do your normal the typical things that you do without this person. You just can't live without them. That is what I am getting from this relationship. But the Devil card here is always a reminder that you could be entrapped in that kind of crazy partnership, crazy quote-unquote partnership, only if you're willing to do so. And you are very much surrounded with groundedness, with earth energies. You know who you are, you know where you stand, you know your beliefs, you know your values, but you can't pinpoint exactly what makes you feel attracted, or just what makes you stay. Or perhaps you're in the process of thinking about how to stay, how to make this relationship last. The person you're dealing with seems to be combative, or they have the energy of combative. They also think that they have so much to give, or they could have so much to give. You could be the masculine one, or the one with the masculine energy in this relationship. You are a polar, this partnership is an epitome of a complete polar opposites. I'm not saying that you are not compatible, but you could also be not compatible, really, because you keep on arguing. Perhaps you are the more mature person in this relationship. I'm not saying that the person you're dealing with is immature, but in terms of the dynamics between the two of you, you seem to be the one who is more mature. The person you're dealing with seems to be more combative, more argumentative, and they could be passionate, and that means they could be very they express passionately their feelings passionately. If they are angry, they are extremely angry, and they express it. And perhaps they are always angry too. That is what I am getting as an energy of this person. And they always say that anger is a secondary emotion. So they could have experienced some trauma in their life or in their childhood, and it's something that manifests in their relationship right now. Hence this devil energy, or the codependence, if not toxic relationship that you have. This person has the Empress. That's why I've mentioned that this person could be the one who is the feminine energy, the one who is expressing that femininity around this relationship. They want to receive. Perhaps you have been giving this person too much, so much so that you are feeling exhausted already, because this person, you know that this person has so much to give, but you just can't receive something. Your affection or your language of love is not reciprocated the way that you give, or there is not an equal give and take between between the two of you. There seems to be conflict around the person you're dealing with. Usually people in a codependent relationship, they have this script of they always say that this is not the right time to leave this person. I should suffer more because this person needs me. But if this situation makes you feel so unhealthy, loses your sanity, or you just can't give more than what you're taking in, more than what you can chew, and it's exhausting you, perhaps it's time to go. That is of course an unsolicited advice, but the cards of the person you're dealing with, the energies around them seems to be conflicting, and they could be also struggling with a mental health disorder, or they need professional help. And you could also have that messiah complex. You want to save this person, but you can't. Only a professional help. Professional help. They need a professional help because there's so much conflict around them, so much so that they are very combative, argumentative, and they want to they have so much pride, anger around them. And to think that they are exerting their power over you, that is what I am getting. And there is conflict, and if this is not conflict in your partnership, there seems to be a conflict in their mind, or in their they can't think straight, or they don't have. I apologize for commercial. I apologize if I stutter, if I pause, or if I say words that seem to be inappropriate. Because I'm trying my best. English is not my first language, so please bear with me, and I hope you could still understand me. So anyway, there's conflict. Too many fives here, triple fives, and it spells conflict. And if not deceit, if not ready to fight, ready to this is one upping the other. There is also a conflict between one upping the other, the energy of fighting with you and forgiving you, or cooperating with you, or dealing with this relationship in a gentle manner. They seem to be struggling with that, being gentle, and perhaps there's so much anger in their hearts. So it's not for you to heal, it's for them to heal that. If you are a cross watcher, maybe you are that person. So help your dear Pisces not to be not to mirror that depressive vibe around this relationship. Let me get one more card, oracle card for you. What the universe wants you to know. If you would want to see the decks used, you could check out the link in the description box below, which is also the continuation of this reading. Oh, flower spirit, inner child. There seems to be a need for this person, or both of you, perhaps, to deal or to heal your inner child. Perhaps you need to do more activities that fosters or nurtures your inner child. What brings you joy? This is my Tinkerbell card. What brings you joy? What is, of course, all of us have been struck by this pandemic, and we can't move, or we can't have the right resources, perhaps we can go to the park or we can go to the cinema, whatever that brings you joy. But look around you, perhaps connect with nature, take a walk around your subdivision or around your house, somewhere in the garden or in your neighbor's garden. No, I'm just kidding. Take a walk, take a breather, and determine what activity, simple activity that brings you joy. There seems to be a need. This may resonate well with the cross watcher or for this person, but this could also be you, a healing of your inner child, connecting with the spirit of nature. So I guess I would have to leave it at that. Continuation is in the link in the description box below. One more oracle guidance card, and you could also do your own reading there if you would want to continue this reading. I am hopefully and wishing that I could do more readings within this month. I am trying my best, and I hope to see you soon. Bye bye.